Hello Capricorns, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for December 2023. As always, if anything I say resonates or if you just like my style and want to see more of me in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Capricorns in December? Oh, a lot fast. Okay, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is unpredictability, but I feel like it's around someone else's actions towards you straight away because you know what your intentions are, but you don't know what someone else's are, right? So you can't really be unpredictable to yourself, but somebody else is coming in very unpredictably into your life or walking out of it. I'll see what it is. The reason I said or walking out of it is we have the Eight of Cups. So I feel as if somebody that left your life is going to be popping back up, or there's something unpredictable about someone, or you're just expecting someone to leave this month, but they don't. The Emperor, beautiful. I think the energy here with the Emperor is you actually have a lot more say in a situation with a friend, with a lover, with a whatever the relationship type is. Platonic, romantic, it doesn't really matter. There's just an energy of you being in more control than you're giving yourself credit for when it comes to somebody in your life. Like you're the one calling the shots in a situation. The Star, beautiful. Healing. Are you bringing healing to a situation with someone? But it's like you're not sure how they're going to react. It's unpredictable. You might have recently had the epiphany to kind of like return to someone, but you're like, oh, I don't know if it's the right thing. But the energy here is like, the reason you're not wanting to do it is because you don't know if they'll be reciprocal in their energies. Justice with the Eight of Swords. So that's kind of contradicting. I was about to say with justice, it's a fair outcome. It's the ideal like event. You're going to get what you want if you were to... This could be anything. This could even be you wanting to return to a hobby or a career that you gave up. And you're like, oh, is it for me? Is it not? And it's like with justice, yes, if you're in control, you can have it. Or with the Eight of Swords, to contradict it, you can stay stuck and worried of what might be, of what could be, of the worst case scenario. Eight of Swords is a mental prison that you're keeping yourself stuck in. Like she could turn around and walk up those stairs, but she's facing that instead because she'd rather look at the door she can't go through and be upset about it than turn around and like go up the uncertain stairs, which she doesn't know where they lead. So there's something about kind of facing the uncertainty this month would really benefit you no matter how it goes. Like don't be fixed on a certain outcome. Don't be fixed on this going the way you're planning because it could go even better. It could go, like don't look at things black and whitely, if that makes sense, because I think something's going to go much better than you're anticipating. Like, I feel as if you're anticipating the worst case scenario and you need to start imagining the best. And you need to start imagining other cases, like, outside of the box. Think outside of the box, because I think you might be... I don't know why I'm getting something about, like, a very... Maybe the Hierophant's about to come out, but I'm getting this energy of you being very disciplined and then very, like... black and white, just to repeat myself. It's very much like, this is such a strange energy. Ooh. Ten of Wands. With Ten of Wands landed on top of the Eight of Swords, so you'll be letting go of keeping yourself stuck in a certain mindset. And it really, for a lot of you, Two of Cups tried to fall out. It went on my lap and I put it back. But for a lot of you, this can be romantic, I feel, where you kind of like, you're so certain, and this could even be like an ego thing, where and it's completely understandable, where you're like in a fixed position with someone, and you know where you stand with them, and it might not be where you want to be, but you'd rather the certainty of it not going your way than risking putting yourself on the line for it to go better, if that makes sense. But with the Ten of Wands, you're letting go of that, and you're just going to turn around, walk up those stairs, and like, I just see somebody like walking up the stairs, because this is Titanic themed deck, like walking up those stairs, looking out from the Titanic, and just taking in the view. Like, I don't know why it's coming in, so like, you're going to just go a different way about things and get like accustomed to a different lifestyle or a different perspective. I don't know, things are just going to look a lot different for you if you go about things differently, but in a very nice way. Maybe you're moving. For me to be like saying that, you're going to be taking in the view and getting used to your surroundings. I feel like maybe you are moving for a lot of you, or planning to. That was a bit harsh. Okay. Two of Swords, King of Wands. Oh, you might be overthinking. With the King of Wands, usually I'd get that as someone else, but I'm kind of getting it as your energy. Man or woman, doesn't matter. It's just the card that's coming out to represent you right now. And it's this energy of being very confident, very sure of yourself, very sure about how you look and comfortable in your own skin. Sometimes like overly confident. I don't know why I just got the message you can't have too much of a good thing. That's such a weird, like, you're just very confident, or you're going to be in December. However, even though you are confident and sure of yourself and like can't get enough of me, I feel like that's the energy you're giving off. In a very charismatic way though, not in a snobby way, in a very charismatic way. If people love me, of just like you being quite sure of yourself. Even though you're like that, is what I'm trying to say. With the Two of Swords here, you're also overthinking it after the fact. Like, you'll be at a party or something, or at a gathering, like, yeah, I'm great, everyone loves me, and then afterwards you'll go home and go, oh, was that too much? Was that over the top? Was I too confident? There's something about like second guessing your self-assuredness, but don't. And maybe this is to do with your interactions with someone in particular. You're like trying to figure out how you should come across. Do you go bold and confident, or do you like tone it down a bit? But there's something about like, if you're going to be confident and sure of yourself, stick to it. Don't like question it afterwards, because I don't know, energies pick up on energies, and I feel like this person might feel that you're doubting yourself, or it's like, if you're going to be confident, stick to your guns here. There's such a, but like, I'm also noticing, like in the King of Wands, do you notice that lizard? Like, lizards could be significant. I don't know why I'm hearing gecko. Maybe you have a lizard. But there's something about overthinking it's overthinking your character. Like, as if you're crafting who you are each day, which is a little bit narcissistic, but not, like, because you shouldn't have to think about how you come across too much, but I guess we all do that sometimes. So I guess it's about balance here. And I feel like you're going to find your balance in December and stop overthinking whether you're being too confident and who you're being and why you're being that way. But very weird energy. I don't know what was about to come through. Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Chariot is success, moving, travel. So you could be traveling. I can smell chocolate, which is, well, I mean, it is Christmas. Maybe you're getting chocolates, but there's something about chocolate here. There's something about travel. And I just feel like, with the Chariot, somebody feels like you can't be successful in life and have a successful relationship or something, but it's like you can have both. I don't know why that's coming through, and I feel like you're going to start to see that this month, that you can have very good family life and a very good career, like, because the Chariot is successfully multitasking, like two things at once, moving forward. And I do feel like you're growing multiple things. Maybe it's multiple businesses, maybe it's multiple, I was gonna say relationships, but yeah, maybe relationships doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe you've got new friendships happening and a romance as well. Like, it's just like you're successfully moving forward in multiple areas of your life this month. Don't second guess your character. just kind of like, I don't know, I'm getting this message that if you were watching a movie, think of your favourite movie or like your favourite character from a movie. If you were watching that movie and you saw them and you're like, oh, they're great, and then you saw the scene of them when they go home and they start like overthinking, did they say the right thing? Like, they're not going to do that. So this thing about acting like you are in your own movie, like you are the main character, because it's okay. Like, just stop second guessing and overthinking the way that you're acting in the world, because as soon as you're doing that, I think other people are picking up on it. So it's like, if you decide that you are who you're supposed to be and you can't really act the wrong way as long as your intentions are good and pure, it's all that matters. Like, stop overthinking. Why am I overstating this 100 times? I'm so sorry, but like, maybe you needed to hear that. And with the Chariot, you are going to be very successful this month in all the areas. In school, if you're in school, in the workplace, and in your love life as well. There's like, oh, this is just my favourite. Look at this card, it's just beautiful. Underneath that you have the Ace of Pentacles as well, which is a gift from the universe, but it's a seed. So it's like the universe is giving you a gift, but it's up to you to water it, to look after it, to nurture it, to move it forward, and you're going to. There's something about seeing an opportunity where others wouldn't as well coming through this month, and that could be in multiple ways. That could happen multiple times for you this month, but that's actually, I feel like, a talent or a skill of yours, is to see opportunities where others would just walk away or walk on by. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. If you like my style and you want to see more of me, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.